Jake Schwartz again here for another edition of Voice of Reason here in South Philadelphia at the Wells Fargo Center. We want to apologize to this youngster again who joins us. He is back here with us on the Voice of Reason Network. He is Randy Hippeard, not Randy Hippeard, and we want to make that clear. We apologize for that. We did mention that in Baltimore, Maryland. His team now 1-2 officially here in South Philadelphia. It could not have been a bigger time because they are now 1 win away from going to Readable. Randy Hippeard, welcome back to Voice of Reason. Congratulations on a 6-touchdown night.
Appreciate it. Thanks for having me.
You deserve certainly a lot of the credit. 17-23. You started off again with a bang. You knew this was going to be a war from the start between you and Dan Rodabach. Tell us again what was going through your mind.
It was really just about taking care of the little things, you know, just be detailed in what we were doing, execute the little things, and let the big things take care of themselves.
And tonight you certainly showed yourself against a hostile South Philadelphia type of crowd on a night where Dan Rodabach really was a little shaky. And I was mentioning to some of the media guys, it seemed like he wasn't really on the same page with his receivers. You, on the other hand, 4 different receivers, had 6 of your touchdowns. It just seemed like the chemistry is continuing here.
Well, I think our defense played a big part in that. You know, I think they played extremely well tonight. They got some pressure early, which messed up some of the timing. And our secondary played lights out tonight. They were jumping routes. They were playing all over the field. And we came to play.
How about Joe Hills and Virgil Gray? They were tremendous again. Now, stretch Virgil getting that interception to seal a 2-point conversion. How big was he down the stretch?
No, it was big. Verge played big until he got banged up there. Joe Powell got an interception. Joe Powell got the interception there for a stop. And Vic got an interception for us too, and a big 2-point conversion for us. So like I said, everybody on defense played lights out. But we know and we understand it's going to be another dogfight back at home, and we got another 4 quarters to play with this tough team.
7 o'clock this Friday night. Philadelphia Soul would like to try to keep its title reign. They have to score, I'm told, a certain amount of points, where in the AFL will tally both games. You have already taken that first game. You've already got that advantage. You're undefeated at home against the Philadelphia Soul. And if you go on to win, you would go on to Readable. What would this mean to you if you could represent the city of Baltimore?
It would be great, you know, just to have the opportunity to be in there with this team. To a lot of these guys, it'll be the first time getting there. It'll be my second time getting there, and we wanted to learn, those of us that were there, from our mistakes last year, and just to have the opportunity to do that for the city of Baltimore and Monumental Sports. It would just be a big pleasure for us to be able to represent them in the Arena Bowl.
Well, you deserve certainly a lot of the credit. The AFL MVP, not Hippeard, Randy Hippeard, back here on Voice of Reason. Randy, good luck. Have a safe trip back home to Baltimore. Hopefully, we'll see you next week at Royal.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, Jake.
Randy Hippeard.